Dear friends, this is Srinivasan who is giving a small presentation on how to do the plastering. Plastering. Plastering is nothing but applying a mortar coats on the surfaces of the walls, columns, ceiling, etc. to get a clean finish, which is known as a plastering. Refer the shown image. Why we do plaster? To conceal defective workmanship, to give a smooth surface to avoid crashing of dust, to give a good look, to protect the wall from rainwater and other atmospheric agencies, to protect surfaces against vermin. The plastering is having two types. One is known as interior plastering, other one is known as exterior plastering. Internal plaster. It is frequently applied inside flats for quite a number of purposes. Interior plaster can be defined as a clean end which is having a thickness of 8 to 12 mm. Refer the shown images. It is applied generally over a base that which will furnish an ideal grip. Common mix designs for interior plaster shall be of cement mortar 1:3 and 1:4. Modern interior plaster can be applied to 1 to 3 coats. Interior plaster can either be finished or smooth trowel. External plaster. External plaster is a type of a plastering that is applied on building facades, compound wall, etc., having a thickness of 12 to 20 mm. It is applied in 2 coats of 12 mm first coat in cement mortar 1:4 and 8 mm of cement mortar 1:4. The top coat is usually a rough finish with a sand grain texture. Exterior plaster work being of different composition and generally known as sand face plaster. Interior plaster having a thickness of 8 to 12 mm depend upon the specifications. Exterior plaster thickness will be within 20 mm. The section image will show you how the things has been done. Sectional view of the flat plaster has been shown as below. Existing solid wall, the plaster, timber patterns and everything has been shown in these images. Tools required for plaster: gauging trowel, plumb bob, floater, plastering trowel, wooden float, spirit level, aluminum or wooden gauges, which has been shown in the adjoining images. Cement plaster is a layer of cement and sand mortar which is applied over walls made of a brickwork, cement blockwork, RCC walls or RCC columns and beams. A cement mix of 1:3 is considerable, which has been shown adjoining images. This is all the methodology of making a sand cement mortar shown in the images. Preparation. Wash and water the surface 24 hours before the plaster has been applied. Fix the reference mark on the walls truly in time and plumb before starting the plaster. Ensure that all edges of the openings are round. Check the plaster frequently with the straight edges and plumb bob, which has been shown in the adjoining images. Make sure to fix any leakages or moisture before plastering. Ensure that the walls are completely dry at least 24 hours before plastering. Also keep the room at 55 to 70 degree temperature during the plastering or till the plaster sets completely. The images has been shown how to maintain that same. Defects in plaster: cracking, effervescences, falling out, blowing off or blistering. How to rectify these defects has been already given in my earlier presentation how to rectify the defects in the plaster. These are all the images of how the defects is going to appear. Carry plastering with only a skilled personnel. Maintain the bond of brickworks properly. Remove the effervescence of the brick by rubbing brushes and wash with the clean water. Use the bricks of superior quality. Make the water used for plastering free from salt. Plaster the surface with enough water so that it may not absorb water from the plaster. Provide DPC at convenient places in the brick. Thank you for watching this presentation. In case of any queries or a clarification, do not hesitate to write to me. Looking forward for your subscription, likes, which will motivate me to give me some more wonderful presentation.